Well, of course, we know that the ski resorts weren't able to open on Thanksgiving weekend, but some snow happening over the weekend is maybe helping.
A lot of the resort managers are paying very close attention to this forecast, and especially Mount Hood Meadows. In Timberline Lodge, you've seen about a half a foot of snow in just the last 24 hours. And Brittany, you're going to be looking at another 10 to 15 by the end, by the time tomorrow morning rolls around. Here's a live look from Timberline. I know it's dark. You can kind of see our camera out there. It's a little bit frozen over, but I want to bring in some time-lapse video of earlier today. At one point late last night, you could see the bare pavement going up to Timberline Lodge, and that is not the case right now. And you can kind of see the snow showers were strong and heavy a good part of the day, and that's exactly what we're seeing right now. A temperature at this hour of 21 degrees. Again, I talked about this at the top of the show. The snow level is at 2,000 feet, so that's where the heavy snow is going to be falling. And currently, we're looking at about 7 inches of new snow in the last 24 hours. Mount Hood Meadows not far behind as we look at the ski report. Ski Bowl, you've seen about an inch, not all that impressive. But again, you're a little bit lower and haven't seen much in terms of snowfall throughout the central and southern part of the Oregon Cascades. But that will be changing over the next several days. We have this strong frontal system that's been bringing in a lot of showers really throughout the Oregon and Washington Cascades. A little bit of some spotty showers at times, and there was a little bit of some thunderstorms earlier today throughout parts of the Washington and Oregon coast. But as we kind of go into the overnight hours, we'll see the showers back off a little bit. But again, by tomorrow morning, there's still going to be enough precipitation left over where there could be some pockets of a mix of some freezing, or not freezing, but a mix of rain and snow. Right now we're at 43 degrees, but unfortunately once that precipitation starts to move through, our temperatures are going to warm up. It's all about timing, and it's going to be tricky to really see the perfect setup for a lowland snowstorm. And I'm not talking about any threat of that, at least for the next couple of days. We do have these watches and warnings, of course, hazardous seas until tomorrow afternoon. We've been dealing with the king tides along the Oregon coast. And now, as we look throughout the foothills of the mountains, you're going to be under a winter weather advisory until tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, throughout much of the Oregon Cascades and down into Mount Bachelor, it's a winter storm warning in effect throughout the later morning hours tomorrow. So let's bring in the futurecast. I have it stopped here at 8:30. We'll start to see some sunshine to start off your morning commute, but showers will be in the vicinity at times. And as we head into later part of the day, the snow showers will start to taper off by late tomorrow night, and some clear skies for Monday night going to early Tuesday. So there will be some areas of frost, and our temperatures are going to be dropping heading into early Tuesday morning. So there could be a little bit of some leftover precipitation that brings in a mix of some rain and snow. And that's going to be the case at times throughout the coast range late tonight and into parts of Tuesday night as well. And then heading into the middle part of the week, we'll start to see just some rain showers out there. But rainfall amounts are going to be pretty impressive between tonight and the middle part of the week. We're going to be looking at 1.5 inches. Now, this is just rain throughout parts of the metro area. We've been seeing a bit of a deficit basically the last couple of weeks. That's not going to be the case as we get ready to wrap up the month of November. We can kind of catch up pretty easily. So we have that winter storm warning throughout the Oregon Cascades overnight. Again, anywhere from 10 to 15 inches of snow. And as we look at the snowfall amounts, Brittany was just talking about the ski resorts are paying a close attention to see when they could open. And there's a good chance they open heading into the end of next weekend. Look at these totals. Mount Hood, you could be looking at over 30 inches of snow between tonight and into the end of next week. We're going to be looking at temperatures by midday right around 40 degrees, but you'll notice a cool and showery weather pattern over the next few days, especially Tuesday. There's a chance to see a mix of rain and snow. No accumulation on the valley floor, just wet for Wednesday. Another round of some cool air for Thursday and Friday. You get the idea. We are in store for some very cold air with a chance to see kind of a mix of rain and snow at times, but it shouldn't be impacting you at this time over the next few days.
And if your holiday weekend does slide over into Monday,
right,
Timberline might open some lifts tomorrow, so check their website in the morning.
Well, there'll be plenty of snow if that's the case.
All right. Thanks so much, Joe.